In these examples, in the first step, they want you to write out the equation. And in the second step, you're going to solve for the variable. So what number should be added to negative 96 to get a sum of negative 80? And they tell you to use x for the unknown number. So some number is going to be added to negative 96. And we're going to get a sum of negative 80. Okay, now when you're going to solve for that, you're just going to, so all I did here was I got rid of this plus sign. I didn't do any math. I just said I'm going to simplify this, use the shorthand. It's just going to say x minus 96, x minus 96. Okay, so that way it's very clear to see that what we're needing to do here is add 96 to both sides of the equation. Here they add up to 0, so that leaves us with just x. Negative 80 and positive 96, that's just 96 minus 80, and that leaves us with 16. In this example, it says what number should be added to 4 to get a sum of 11? And they do give you y as the variable. So y plus 4 equals 11. A number added to 4 makes 11. Then when you're going to solve for y, of course, you're just going to subtract that 4 from both sides of the equal sign. Now, in this last example, or almost last example, you want to be careful with this type of problem. It says 81 times a number minus 77 is equal to negative 77 less than the number. So this is the less than part, and then this is the negative 77. Okay, so 81 times a number minus 77 is equal to negative 77 less than the number. So let's do y minus negative 77. Okay, and then we're going to solve for y. So what I did on this was, the very first thing I did was I just changed this to this. That just makes it easier for me to see what I'm needing to do here. Okay, so I want to get these y terms together. So I'm going to minus it from both sides. And here, that's going to leave me with 80y, 81 minus 1, minus 77 equals 77. And then we want to get these 77s together by adding them to both sides. That's giving us 80y equals 154, and then we're just dividing by 80 on both sides and rounding to 2 places. And it does tell us to round to 2 places.